Hi, I'm John Stevens. Welcome to our third Equip the Saints update. Hopefully you got a chance to hear from the Bishop last week as he outlined New Parishes Stronger Together. This week we're going to go back to something I spoke about in week 1 and talk about surveys. Remember, we surveyed 6,000 people from across the diocese last year, and we learned a couple of things that we think it's important to share with you. First of all, we learned a little bit about who's going to church. So of the 6,000 people we surveyed, that represents about a third of the 17,000 people who go to Mass every week. 84% of those attend Mass frequently. So when we surveyed them, we found out that only about 2% of the people who are in church that weekend, come once in a while. So we got a lot of regular attenders. Of those, 76% are over the age of 55. So we're definitely an aging community. But on the plus side, we have thousands of young adults and young families in our parishes that we need to serve. And that's why one of the key priorities for Equip the Saints pastoral plan is investing in the next generation of disciples. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to help our parishes become places that are attractive and growing and interesting? Well, we learned a lot from the surveys that way too. We learned 5 things that a parish can do that drives positive results in every other survey question we asked. The first is have a clear process for discipleship, a way that people can come into our church, they can grow in their faith, and they can be sent back out again. What's the other one? That we have a dynamic experience of our liturgy. So that's great music, great hymns, great hospitality, and great homilies. That we welcome and support married couples and families. That we're open to new people and ideas, and that we have great leadership, and our leadership is held to a high level of responsibility and accountability. If we can work on these 5 things as we go forward in our pastoral planning, we're going to meet our goal and our mission of making great parishes who equip great people to do the Great Commission. Talk to you next week.